How do we connect the dots?
Just qualify for the policy, right?
He qualifies, yeah.
Okay, team.
Are we gonna do? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're not putting the NT
Yep, he qualifies.
to the tube anymore.
Yeah, no.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, look at this tape, so good.
That is good, right?
So now with the pictures, because I know that's like special stock, you tell me if there's anything.
If it gets low. Dana usually does most of the ordering.
Okay. So who's actually checking? Anyone or?
I think they walk through and check it every day or every couple of days, yeah.
But if we take something and it's low, then.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I called the storeroom. And they're like, you don't touch that?
So you
Yeah.
do
Yeah, you can spray, yeah. You might wanna clean off the adhesive remover. And then you can spray.
And dry.
Yep, and you just,
Well, that's
literally,
very
it has a
good,
nice
huh?
wide spray, so
Yeah.
it doesn't take much. Just let it dry till it's tacky.
That doesn't affect the medicine.
Well, that one is not sticky as the other one.
It takes a little bit. This stuff is actually really
Oh.
Oh, it is?
Sticky.
good. Yep.
Is there any way to make sure like people date it so we know like, okay, the 3 days and we should? be-
Yep.
If you apply it, you're supposed
Yep,
to be
exactly.
doing-
So you're always gonna put the date on the hanker pass when you put it
There's
on
so
the
many times
face.
like we don't see the date.
Good. And you hold it for 30 seconds. Yep.
One day I was like, these three
So once it
cool.
starts to come off, then I-
Come on, you can do this. And they're like, oh, she's so sweet, she's touching his cheeks. I was trying to get that dry.
So we're putting the date you change it on, right? So if
The day you
it
change or the
today,
day that you?
You would put today's date
I
on it?
usually put today's date,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then that goes like here or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a good way to do this, we found, is, go ahead, you attach that and then I'll do this.
A little clip.
Yep, just below the ears. So I found that it works pretty well, whoops, I put it on backwards. To do it this way and kind of tape it around here. Or you can tape it kind of over this. You know, you just want to make sure it's secure. There's no good, great way to do it. And usually the patient's mouth is a little bit more pliable. But, and then as we, you know, this would come out like this, and as we move the tube, the nurse will move this, or we can move it to the other side. And then when we attach the vent circuit, you want to attach it and show us the right way to do that?
The vent circuit?
Come on, show us.
No,
Yeah, it's okay, we can just use the elbow.
the right way to do that?
Yeah,
Like that.
here.
We'll make sure it's upright.
Oh.
Yep. Right, so that's perfect. You want to make sure that it's not pulling down like this, because this not only
It's gonna-
pushes on the bottom lip, but more importantly, it pushes on the upper lip.
Yeah,
And
we-
that's when your teeth are gonna start going through the underneath of your lip, you're gonna get breakdown here, you know, and in a perfect world, we want this really not touching the upper lip, this part, this white part, we just want it off the upper lip.
Yeah, so I
just
think people
near
make
it.
the mistake of putting the
I think
house
it's
strap really
tight.
tight, but
Yeah.
it really should be closer to the nose than farther away from the nose.
Oh,
to
okay.
make
Or
it-
like here.
So that it like goes
Yeah.
like this as opposed to going like this, you know what I
Right.
mean? So
Don't
it like
stretch
goes
it
up.
out.
And you don't want it
Yeah.
touching the
Right.
nose, you don't want it touching the upper lip. Yeah,
You don't wanna touch the upper lip.
no,